Now, currencies, this is the US dollar. We've pushed up again this morning. 96.15 is the next level to take out. 96.63, 96.98. I'm looking for 97.55 at a minimum to complete this one before we roll over in the larger degree wave 2 in the US dollar. Now in the euro, we've come down and double bottomed here for what I think's the B wave, and we push up to finish this off before down. But I'm wondering whether this A wave's in here and all we're going to get is a pullback before we go lower to finish off its larger degree 1. And then up. The shorter time screen patterns in the euro are tricky here, based on this last part of the move is the bit. But we can be in a 1, 2, 3. We get a 4, 5, and as long as we take this low out, that would satisfy the count for that last low. So watching this in conjunction with the US dollar, if we're going to come down here to the original target, we need extensions to the upside in the US dollar. The two do trade in absolute tandem but opposite directions, because the euro makes up something like 66% by weighted volume of the basket of currencies that make up the DXY. Okay, cable. We need for cable to find support and head on up here if we're going to carry on in the rest of this wave 2 retrace. If I just take it out to the daily chart for you, I'm looking for this up here before we then start the much larger move to the downside in cable. At the moment, we're just hovering above the 764,786 retrace of this move up. I'm looking for that to hold and push cable back up next. US dollar, Japanese yen, it's, again, slow but sure. I'm looking for this low to be maintained and carry on in this final C of C of this 3. 115.04 remains the minimum target, so no real change there since last night's video and recent updates. If I just bring it down to an hourly chart, excuse me, you can see that whilst we're maintaining the pattern, I'm looking for it to kind of get on with it and give me more upside to confirm this and head up towards the target. Australian dollar, no change. I'm still looking for that last low. It's still mucking around in some sort of wave 4 consolidation, I think, before we get that final drop and reverse.